Hey IQ Ninjas, and welcome to this Quantum Blackboard video. The video you are currently viewing is about the story of the Great Stink. It begins in 1955 when McDonald's was founded, and then they installed restrooms, and nah, I'm just kidding. No hard feelings, Mickey D's. For real though, the Great Stink really was a thing. The only correlation between it and McDonald's, though, is that there are 1,249 MCDs in the United Kingdom, and London is the capital of the UK, and London is the setting for the story of the Great Stink. London was founded as a Roman settlement in 50 AD. The centerpiece of London was, and kinda is, the Thames River, which as an American I'm quite tempted to pronounce as Thames, simply because I cannot imagine saying tuh, or tat, or tick. The Romans built a bridge across the Thames, and they started throwing their sewage in it. You probably know that in ancient times, people just threw their sewage into a moving body of water to dispose of it. In the 1700s, sewers were constructed, and by 1856, the city had 360 sewers and 200,000 cesspits, which are just holes for sewage. And the city's wooden pipes were being exchanged for iron ones. The problem here is that the sewers you're thinking of are not what serviced London. They're more like an underground slip and slide for waste. And guess where it dumped? The majority of the sewers discharged directly into the river, and more overflowed into it. Right, so you got Romans pouring their waste into the Thames starting in 50. Soon you see animal waste as well, feces and urine as well as carcasses and byproducts, plus any leftovers of the Industrial Revolution starting in 1760. And by 1858, the Thames River has seen 1,808 years of sewage and trash. And it's time for revenge. So you gotta imagine how bad this smells. So bad, in fact, that it shuts down all of London. The government can't function, and people don't leave their homes all because of the Great Stink. For the entire toasty summer of 1858, the Great Stink prohibits London from functioning. They tried masking the smell with chloride and lime, but it quickly failed. Because the only people whose opinions were considered were the upper-class parliament, the government considered moving the parliament building and not dealing with the stench at all. Soon, disease started spreading. 3 outbreaks of cholera can be traced to the Great Stink. As the clamor in the street got worse and worse, a well-respected scientist named Michael Faraday started lobbying for a change. A plan was soon accepted by a civil engineer named Joseph Bazalgette. He crafted a sewer system that was implemented over the years from 1859 to 1875. It came along with several pumping stations, and he placed embankments on the Thames to stop overflow both going in and coming out. Solely because of his plan, the Great Stink dissolved and disappeared, and waterborne disease gradually lessened. Bazalgette got a sludge boat named after him, which is actually pretty sad considering the guy saved thousands of lives, and the city continued to purify its sewage and treat the river. Some of Bazalgette's sewage system is still used today, and the Thames is actually generally considered pretty clean. 75% of Americans use their phone on the toilet. Perhaps you're using your phone to watch this video about 1,800 years of people using the bathroom while going to the bathroom. Or, if that's too weird, you can watch other QB videos. We've got lots more, and while you're at it, subscribe and like. If you want to see our work cited, it's in the description. Thanks for watching.